We all know that coming to the UK on the student route takes a lot of determination, decision, preparation, and a lot of financial commitment to get things sorted out before we can land in the UK on that route. In today's video, I've got a guest in the house on a student route who's going to tell us how he's finding life easy and the challenges of coming to the UK as a student and other things to focus on. All right, to my guest, how are you doing today?
Thank you. Thank you for having me today.
You're welcome.
Thank you. My name is Sibukun. I came to the UK last year, January, precisely, and I've been, it's been a smooth journey and slight challenges.
Wow.
Thank you. Yeah.
Right, it's good to have you.
Thank you very much.
Right, I've got some questions I'm going to be asking you regarding your student route and how you came to the UK. Okay. Can you please tell me what really triggers, or what are the factors that made you to decide that you want to relocate to the UK on that route?
Yeah. When I finished my university in 2015, in 2013, then I went to service 2014. I returned, and I decided that I wasn't comfortable staying in Nigeria again. After I sought for a job and I couldn't get one, and the one I even got was not paying, because I worked for like 10 months without payment, and I eventually paid like 6 months out of the 10 months. So I felt really bad that I can't continue like this. So since then I started making moves. Thank God. In 2019, after I got married, and my wife and I decided that okay, we'll have this plan, and we decided to work around it.
Okay, so your main factor was the unemployment, not being able to secure a good job.
Yeah, absolutely. Not being able to secure a good job, and with all the challenges in Nigeria.
Yeah. Okay, and do you think coming to the UK on that student route is the best option for you, or that is what you think is the main route or the easiest for you to relocate?
Yeah, to be honest, at some point I was looking at whichever way is fine for me. I was running a master's degree at UI before, but I didn't complete it since this option came up. So I decided to channel my effort on the coming to UK. So, and that's been really profitable for me. So for me, student route is it's about the best for now, because I understand that some coming through the job they are getting is not really suitable. So I think the student route is preferred.
So at least after your education, you can get a better job, move up the career ladder. That's good. Okay, I've got another question. I know that these days most people use the student route to relocate. Is it affordable? Are the school fees, are they really, really affordable for like an average person? Or can you just tell me the school fees and the...
Yes, the school fees on the average, I think most schools in the UK on the average is about 14,000 pounds. Yeah.
Wow.
14,000 pounds 1 year.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's sort of, I think that's the average.
Is it in London? Does it depend on the state? Is it for London or outside London?
I have not done my research on that bit, so I can't give you a concrete or validated opinion on this. So, but I believe most schools,
that's like the average.
On the average, most schools in the UK are about 14,000 pounds thereabouts.
Wow.
So, and it's not really easy for an average Nigerian to afford that. Yes,
wow.
Yes. So you need to have saved a lot over the years. Even when I was doing my interview, I was like, how did I raise money? I said, yeah, I've been working since 2015. I've been able to save money, and with family support. So I've been able to achieve that. And that was actually what happened.
Wow.
But thank God, when I wanted to pay, it wasn't so difficult. So I had to pay, and it's been fine for me.
Yeah, I think what I heard is that most schools allow students to pay instrumentally. I think they're just doing that to like ease our burden of that finance. Like they allow some students to pay the deposit, then they can like pay up when they come. Does it apply in all schools or just your own school?
Yes,
or your school?
Most schools, yeah, that's how it applies. Yeah.
Okay, they can pay certain amounts.
You pay deposit first, so it depends on the school. You pay your deposit, then afterwards, when you get to when you come to the UK after that is your first semester, you pay part of it. Maybe some now are requesting you pay deposit more than half.
Wow.
Yeah. Then the moment you come, you pay the full payment.
The remaining.
Some schools are still spreading for installment payment, so maybe 2 times in the academic sessions. Or still better for it.
Okay, so like that 14,000. What is it? What's the value in Nigerian currency?
Oh, that's about 13 million naira.
Are you kidding?
That's about 13 million naira.
Wow.
Because the exchange rate now is on the high side.
So that means it's for the rich then?
Yeah. 14 million is a lot. I think
it's a lot. Because some people don't even get like 5 million annually.
Absolutely. No,
Are you kidding?
Oh, while I was working, I wasn't making up to 4 million in a year.
And you have to pay 13 million for just 1 year course.
I had saved then. I was still with my parents. I had saved over the years, and then also my other brother supported me, and also family friends. I have my in-law also. Just support like that. So it's really that really.
Okay. All right, now let's talk about life in the UK. You've spent like a year now?
Yeah, over a year now, yes.
Wow, so
January, yeah.
So how has life been? Tell me, how is life faring? How are you how have you been coping? What is happening with you? Studying? Are you working?
Yeah, because on student visa you just got like 20 hours to work. So you work and you do more study, you work, study. So with 20 hours in a week, it's fine for you.
Okay.
You do more of study since it's studies you've come from.
Yeah, so you have to go to school. So how is life? Is it easy? Are you really coping well? Is it comfortable? What you are earning? I know you came with your maintenance fee. You've shown that kind of a fee before you were granted visa.
Absolutely.
So this 20 hours is just like buttress for you to have like work experience. If your course warrant you to do a course, what's it called, job placement like that. So how are you coping? Do you think is enough? Are you really faring well?
To be honest, if not that I brought my savings, I have got savings before coming. The 20 hours might not be enough, obviously. But because you've saved enough coming, your maintenance fees already you've had that before coming. So the one you're doing, the 20 hours, just
supplement
supplement sort of. So it's been fine for me, and coming with the support of my wife too, who is also in the UK working. So it's pretty much fine for me. But what's important is that you live within your means. So like I've been living in a room apartment since I came, so I've been just managing myself
for now. It's just a matter of time, to be honest.
So I'm not doing more than I can chew.
Yeah, you can just bite more than you can chew at a time. It's okay, you will get there. It's just the Rome was not built in a day, so it's a gradual process. At least you've taken that good step of like relocating because you think that's what is going to be best for your life, for what you want, and for your family. So, what now? Talking about your dependent, because you came with your wife, and I know that you now have a baby. Right, that makes it to be a family of 3. So is your wife working now?
Yeah, she's working, and thank God she's been supportive.
Bless her.
Yeah, she's been supportive.
Okay, so that leads me to this question, still on this dependent visa, because I know most people have relocated to the UK on this coming with their dependents like that, with the belief that they're going to support. So do you think that idea of coming with your dependent, do you think is a good idea? And do you think they're going to really support? Are they really supportive because they are allowed to work as they like? So do you think it's worth it coming with a dependent?
Well, to be honest, for me, it's far more better for me because I've experienced my wife coming here and helping me in terms of support, finances, and all of that. And I also have friends who were both in school that haven't got dependents, like just them alone, and some of them complain that it's not been easy.
Wow.
You know,
so
going
you are
home
lucky.
after studies, rigorous work at school, you get back home, nobody to communicate with, nobody to have good companionship with. So it's for them, it's a bit
stressful,
stressful, and they are feeling
boring.
Boring, feeling very uncomfortable with this. So. And sometimes, somehow you might have probably spent more than you've saved, maybe due to some extra expenses or extravagant life, some of them. So some of them are now regret. I would have saved more. I would have cut my coat according to my size clothes like that. I've got some are like, oh, I wish I had a dependent. I ever had my wife. I had my wife here. I think she would have been supporting me. So yeah. So
wow. Anyway,
so
we learn every day.
That
so
for me, I'm privileged to
have come with your partner, your wife.
Yeah.
Wow, I think this will also, maybe viewers will also learn one or two from this topic, and like try to see if they can come with a dependent if they've got one, to like also make life easy in the UK while studying.
Yeah, but there's another part to it. On the flip side, if you have your dependent, because coming with a dependent, it comes with its own challenge, because securing an accommodation here, it's
I was going to that, to be honest.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Yeah, because I wanted to ask that now, coming as a family of two when you came, and how is this accommodation everything? Are landlords, are they really, really supportive? Are they ready to like are they ready to like support students or whoever is coming to the UK for the first time? Are they ready to like give them a very, very soft landing in terms of giving them a good accommodation to rent, not for free? Are they really, really helpful in that aspect?
Well, before you came, it had already been captured in your plans that you've got a place to stay.
Oh, really?
Yes,
you've stated that already.
Yeah, you stated that I've got somewhere to put up there. Maybe you might not stay there for too long. Maybe after coming, maybe you spend like a month there. Afterwards, you start looking for your own apartment. So it's coming as a family. It's not easy, because some of them will tell you, you need to have 3 months bills. So you need to show
bank statement
that you've been working
paperwork.
For about 6 months.
For someone that just come into the country.
So that's one of the challenges. And again, if you're coming with a couple, they'll tell you that no, they can't, especially for a room apartment.
Wow, you can't be in a room.
Apartment. Yeah, they'll tell you no, you can't have couple. You can't
in
have
a room,
in a shared apartment. Yeah, so it's that's the challenge I faced too when I was looking for an apartment. So it was really challenging. But for those who came alone, it's somewhat pretty easy for them, because some of them might even have someone to put up with in the meantime. But I couldn't do that because I've got my wife.
Yeah. But in that note, do they really, is the rent fee, is it really, really cheap?
In London,
apart from whatever they're going to ask for in terms of paperwork, is this rent really affordable? Is it cheap to afford like that?
Yeah, being affordable is relative, because it depends on your
location
and location and capability.
Okay.
Yeah, but in London, to be honest, it's high in London.
Wow.
Yeah. Accommodation in London is
wow.
High. It's on the high side. So, like for instance, if you have a shared apartment, you might be paying up to, just a room, you might be paying up to 800.
Wow.
Yeah.
A month.
Yes, a month. Yeah, 800
for a room.
Yeah, for a room. Yeah.
Wow.
Obviously inclusive though, but it's not for a student that is not working much, and even for that alone, it's gonna hit up your savings.
Yeah, because working on the 20 hours, how much can you make in a month?
No, so but because you've got your savings, but then that alone will eat up your savings.
Yeah. Anyway, it's just a matter of time. When you are done with your studies and then you get a good job, you can live a better life and like that. Okay. All right, IBK, thanks I'm so happy that you honored this invite. Now to the next question. I want to talk about this tier 2 visa, whatever. I think those are in the UK, they are more advantaged, like in getting that visa, because I've seen some people that say, oh, they have been trying to apply for a particular job from their country, and they are like, no, they prefer to consider those are in the UK already. Now, as a student, hopefully after your course, you're going to get a good job on a platter of gold. And some you might need to like apply for or start looking for a tier 2 sponsorship just to extend your visa. What are you considering? What are your future plans after school?
Yeah, apparently after school, I intend to stay and
wow, you're not going back?
Yeah, not for now. Not for now. Because what actually motivated me coming was to come to the UK and explore for greener pasture and gain more insight, gain more experience in international fields. Yeah. So so I think after my studies, I still need to
to stay back and have that work experience, explore different career, whatever.
Yeah, so that's my plan. And securing tier 2
So
visa.
yeah, if I'm just like, do you have any plans towards that, or you got that plans?
In fact, a lot of my colleagues, my friends have been on this. Some are even actually they're like, we need to get this done. We need to get tier 2. So we're rounding off some. What are your plans? Some of my mates finished in January. Yeah.
Really, already?
Yeah, they finished in January, and many of them like, I need to get tier 2. I need to get tier 2 sponsorship. I said, with time, I'm gonna get mine. No worries. Though I'm gonna finish mine in September.
Okay.
And I hope before then I will secure one. If I don't secure one, I'll still use my post-study visa. So that's still fine for me. But at the moment, I've been sending out CVs.
Okay, to see what comes out from that.
Something better will come up. Yeah.
Don't worry, something will definitely come out.
Sure.
Wow, I'm so happy you've come on my channel to shed light about this student route. And do you think you can advise anyone to come, or those that are still planning to come on this student visa route?
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to advise them to like really come on that route or explore other routes? Because there are many routes like this healthcare route. We have the global talent. We have the different routes.
Now,
the teaching, whatever. Yeah. So which one do you think you're gonna like advise people to even use, or it depends on everybody's
if you can
skills.
If you can secure tier 2 from Nigeria, from
wherever country you are coming from,
it's fine. From abroad, it's fine. You can secure it, but if you can't, I think student route is still better because it gives you it's seamless, because you won't be like because some who are trying for tier 2 work visa, some are even paying a lot.
Yeah. Wow, to come. But the student is also expensive.
It's expensive, but then it's secure, it's straightforward.
Okay, yes, it's straightforward.
And it's more dignified for me.
Yeah. Okay, so, yes, because you are gaining a kind of skill, you're going to have a qualification in which you can use to like expand. Absolutely. And like unlike the tier 2, you are restricted to just that
job.
That you came.
Many that are doing tier 2, in my knowledge, some that have shared their experiences with me, they said it's not easy because many of them are coming for domiciliary care job, domiciliary, they will be jumping from one place to another.
They don't even know what they don't even know what they're gonna be in for.
What
I know, because people want to relocate and they don't want to care about whatever until when they get in, they're like, oh wow, they're stuck on that.
This is too stressful. This is too.
I know.
It's cumbersome.
I know.
So for me, I had made up my mind that I want to pursue a career and not in 8K. For those who want 8K, is fine for them. But for me, not in 8K. I want to be an international business person, business analyst.
Okay, now.
So that's what I want to pursue. So I've stated that, and that's my goal. So after my studies, God willing, if I secure employment with an international organization, so I'll be able to develop business across the world. That's my
that's okay. Focus, and that's fine. I'm so happy to have you today, and you really tell us a lot about the student route and how you are faring in the country on that same route, and with the help of your wife, or who is your dependent. She has also been helpful because she was able to get a good job. And she's really and supportive.
Yeah, it's an opportunity to advise those who are on dependent visa that they can secure something better.
Yeah,
not
just doing some manual job for a long time.
Yes, to be honest, on
dependent
visa, you've got opportunities. You've got unlimited
hours to work. Yes, you're not restricted.
You can use your experience back home in Nigeria, back home from abroad to secure something better here.
Yeah.
Even myself, when I got here, I almost got a good job there because of the hours. Yeah. A lot of company called me for interview and I passed the interview.
Wow, because of the hours.
Got jobs that are good.
Like, they're really high paying. We're paying well.
Absolutely.
It's okay. Thank you so much once again. I'm so happy that you heard it from IBK regarding the student route and coming to the UK on that route. Sure. So if you still want to come to the UK on student route, I think the avenue is always open. It's been there from time immemorial, and it is a dignified means to come. It's a straightforward kind of route. Other routes are also straightforward, but it depends on what you want to do afterwards. All right then. Okay, viewers, you've heard it all from my guest for today. he has told us some challenges and some advantages of this student route and whatever suits you. So the ball is in your court to decide on whatever route that you think you want to use to relocate if you need to relocate. Thank you so much for watching. If my content suits you, if you like my kind of content, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel at Toby Oba Wilson, and I'll see you in my next video. Cheers and bye.